So a new thought has just occurred to me, and so I am just thinking as I go. And what it is I'm wondering what marriage is for. What's the purpose of marriage? I'm thinking now that in the current times, marriage seems to have changed from what it was when it was first created and how it's been used mainly in the past. It seems to me that in the past, marriage was about family. It was about creating a unit of father, mother, and child. It was about enabling the support of the child in an environment that was secure. Now, to create this entity of the marriage, there needed to be a connection between the father and mother that was very stable and secure. And then a child would be produced. You could be assured of stability in their upbringing. I'm thinking of how the environment is now for men within a marriage. And I'm thinking it is quite hostile towards men. It is basically ill advisable for men to be in a marriage. There are too many issues to do with the treatment of men in law. It is not a good idea for a man to be married in today's society. And I imagine that will get increasingly worse for men over time. But it's already bad enough, I would say. It seems that when a man marries a woman, he is subjugating himself. He is granting the woman, the wife, a great deal of authority over his life. So, on divorce, for example, a man will be liable very much to still support the woman, and his rights as a father will be reduced, sometimes totally. A man will typically be required to leave the family home. Basically, a divorce is very hostile towards men, and unfairly so, I would say. A man needs to think very hard about the benefits of marriage, and so it's made me wonder what the benefits of marriage are for men in today's society. And I have to say, it's difficult to see much in the way of benefit for men of a marriage. The issues and the hostility and the subjugation of men within a marriage mean that a marriage is ill-advisable for men in today's society. I'm wondering on the future of marriage because the dangers for men are all too apparent, and men can be left very much destitute and be prevented from fathering their children. Marriage is essentially hostile towards men, and I think more men are realizing this over time. And that the future is looking bleak. Well, for the whole of society, I suppose, but definitely for marriage itself.